Morning guys, hope you're all doing well. Let's get into the channel because it has been a while and I've made a couple of new purchases. Stick around. Good morning guys, welcome back to the Wall Street Bull. I hope you're well. My name is Anthony. I have my morning coffee here. I hope you're all doing well, and I just want to say a huge thank you to everyone. I have officially hit over 100 subscribers on this channel. So thank you very much, guys. I really appreciate it. I didn't start this for anything other than to show my dividend investing and obviously my journey from when I started in the stock market last year in September until now, which is amazing. And it's been my pleasure to show you guys my journey and hear from all of you guys and build a little community here, which is fantastic. So thank you guys so much. I really appreciate it. Make sure you like the video and subscribe to the channel, and guys, I'll do the same for you guys. So please, let's build a huge community here and build some wealth together. So thank you very much. Let's get into the video. So I obviously have been making single large investments in terms of, rather than splitting up my investment, say $100 or $200, I'm buying $200 Australian into one company these days. I think it's a lot quicker and better than splitting up that money now into multiple companies. I think it's a lot better and quicker to achieve those dividend gains. All right, so let's get into it. So last night I deposited $200 Australian into my stake investment account. That got me $135.43 USD, which is not too bad. I think the dollar today was about 71 cents to the dollar in Australia, which is great. So a company that I really did want to buy more in is SPHD. Now, this is the Invesco ETF. This particular company, has the S&P500. So when you're buying this company, you're diversifying your entire portfolio here in this one stock, which is ticker symbol SPHD. So last night I bought more into SPHD with that $135 odd. Now I did have some dividends that I reinvested, which is something you guys have to do rather than taking out those dividends, which is minimal at this stage. So last night I purchased with reinvested dividends, and I'll go through my dividends coming up. So $137.70. That got me 4.17 shares in SPHD. Now, obviously SPHD is a monthly dividend paying stock. And quite interestingly, I looked up a dividend a compounding calculator, which is amazing. I think it's track your dividends, actually. Let me have a look here. So I'll put up the website in the link below. So I found this track your dividends. Here it is here, and it's a free dividend calculator. But what it actually does, and there's a dividend calculator here, so let's have a look. So what you do is you put in your initial money invested. Say you have $1,000. So let's do this calculation. I know you guys can't see my screen. So $1,000 invested, for example, and the dividend yield today, and let's check up on that actually. So we'll scroll down to SPHD. Let's check. Here it is here. So that actually got my current holdings position in SPHD is 23.41 shares of SPHD. The dividend yield is 5.63%. So what I'm going to do is with this dividend calculator and compound calculator, sorry. So it's trackyourdividends.com, and there's a link there for their free dividend calculator. So monthly investors, say for example you have $1,000. Okay, so monthly investment. So what are you planning on reinvesting into SPHD? So let's have a look. Say I usually deposit $200 a week. So that's going to be, let's have a look here. Okay, so $200 by 4, so that's $800 every single month. So I'm going to put $800 in here. The dividend yield is currently at 5.61%. And let's put that in here, 5.61%. All right, so let's go to, just make sure of that, 5.63%, sorry. So we'll change that. And then I'm gonna put in here for 10 years of growth. So I'm gonna calculate the returns here every single month here. Okay, so then what it does is it breaks down from year 1 to 10. So dividends in the first year, $56 in dividends, which is great. And the total value after that $1,000 is going to be $1,056. Now let's move on to year 2. That's going to be $600 of dividend, this year's dividend. So $600 in year 2. That's obviously reinvesting that $800 every month. So the total dividends are going to be $656. The total value is going to be $11,256 of that SPHD of my holdings. Now reinvesting those dividends again, and obviously with the compounding interest, and investing that $800 every month. You go to year 3, year 4, year 5. So let's go straight to the bottom here. So go to year 10. So this year's dividend in 10 years, so it'll be $6,209. Total dividends is $29,088. That's incredible. And then we'll go to the total value here. So after 10 years of consistently reinvesting that $800 every single month, that's providing nothing changes with the stock price and dividend yields, but at 5.63% dividend yield for 10 years. 10 years, guys. There'll be a total dividends of $29,000. That holding in 10 years will be worth $116,488. That's pretty incredible, considering you start out with something small and you reinvest every single month or week or whatever you want for that long period of time. So SPHD, guys, this is a great ETF for the S&P 500. You're really diversifying your money here with this holding. I think it's great, and it's pretty cheap to buy. It's $33. The effective price last night, let me check that, was here we go, $32.95. That's quite good as well. It's not too high. You're obviously diversifying your money there. Now, what I wanted to just quickly check is the holdings in the company here, and let's have a look here. So 17% utilities, 14% real estate, 13% is information technology, 12% is materials, 11% is communication, like phones and stuff, 8% is consumer staples, 6% is energy, 4% is consumer discretionary, healthcare is 4%, financials is 4%, industrials is 1%, and investment companies is 0.26%. So guys, you're really buying a lot of companies in here when you're buying this with this ETF here. I think it's great. You really can't lose because you're diversifying all your money here. And the most important thing and the beautiful thing about this is you're going to get those monthly dividends every single month for the rest of your life. That is incredible. That is something I'm really wanting to push really hard now. And obviously the more you can invest now for the long term, the better you're going to be later on, because you need that time in the market to grow your dividends and obviously grow your portfolio over the time you're in the market. So the longer you're in the market, the better, and the quicker you'll get there, the more you invest into your portfolio now every single week or whenever you guys can actually do that. So SPHD, guys, that's the one I bought into last night, and as I mentioned, I'm sitting at 23.41 shares. Now, my portfolio at the moment, and I just did the currency converter. So let me go to my dashboard here on my stake account here on my computer. It's mostly greens. I'm up $21 on the day, and in total, $113 in total across my whole entire portfolio. I'm sitting at $7,599.12 USD. Now that converts to $10,603.89 Australian. That is insane. If I had told you I've had, a year ago that I had saved, over $10,500 Australian into the stock market, I wouldn't have believed it. But it's incredible. It's happening, and I'm receiving those monthly dividends every single month. It's awesome to see. So I will put up my screen now so you guys can see my dividends that I received in September, as it's the 1st of October today. So pinch punch, first day of the month. Dividends that came in September, and what was reinvested, and obviously looking forward to the dividends coming up in October. And I'll put up the app Div Tracker, so guys check that out as well, because it's an awesome tool just to have to monitor your dividends and make sure that companies haven't suspended, or you can just keep track of everything and set goals as well. So I'll put that up now, so stick around for that. All right, guys, thanks. All right, guys, welcome back to my portfolio. You can see it's sitting at $7,599.12 USD, which is about 10,600 Australian dollars. So I'm up $21 on the day and $113 in total across my entire portfolio. Most of these have been red in the last couple of days, which, you know, it's pretty volatile at the moment, but most of them are green today, which is good. Let's move to SPHD. $32.99. It was the last price. I have 23.41 shares of SPHD. The value of that is $772.40. The average price is $33.56. And the dividend yield is sitting at 5.63%, which is really good. All right, so the dividends that I received this month, I won't go into all of them. But I'll go from the 24th. So it's Amcor, AMCR, which is 12 cents dividend, VX US dividend of 30 cents, a VYM dividend, which is a Vanguard ETF as well, 77 cents, Bank of America is 18 cents, PBA dividend was 82 cents, SCHD is 11 cents, and that is my deposit last night, the 30th of September, which was 200 Australian dollars. That got me 135, and I purchased SPHD last night, which got me 4.1 shares of that SPHD ETF, and effective price was $32.95. That's pretty good, and that increased my holdings to 23 shares of SPHD. All right, let's move on to my dividend tracker. All right, guys, welcome back to my dividend portfolio. You guys can see that it is now sitting at $494.01. That is my annual dividend income. That is incredible to see that. Today's dividends are going to be from Genuine Parts Company, 13 cents, Coca-Cola, 10 cents, and Nike Class B shares, that's 6 cents. And the last ones here will go Eastman Chemical Company, 13 cents. VOO is $1.18. And that's pretty much it for this period here. And obviously you can see AGNC at $2 and China Mobile Limited at $1.91 and Ultra Group at $1.85. That's incredible. Let's go back here. The top three dividend payers in my portfolio are PSEC at $98.51, XOM Mobil at $67.25, SPHD at $58.94. Those are the top three companies in my holdings here, and the dividend income have almost reached 50% of my $1,000 a year. That's an achievement there, guys. And dividends receivables $29.17 this month. So monthly income this month is sitting at $29.83, and $6.95 is yet to be confirmed, and so on and so on. You can maintain this throughout the next year. And we'll go to my portfolio. It's sitting at $10,400. This is about $200 off. I'm not sure why. Everything has been entered correctly here. And that's it, guys. So now you know, this is a great app for you guys and a great tool if you want to maintain records of your dividends. All right, guys. So thank you very much. Make sure you like the video and subscribe to the channel. And we will go from there. And I will put up my next purchases as we go. Thanks very much, guys. Stay safe and take care. Bye.